Wow, it has felt like such a long time since we got an announcement in regards to the Queen Mary, but finally, as of last night, they announced that Dark Harbor would be officially returning this fall to the legendary Queen Mary.
We won't give up the ship.
Have you missed me?
Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Scott and you're watching Exploring Attractions, and if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button down below with those bell notifications on so you don't miss out on haunt news and different theme park news across the area.
Hello fans of Exploring Attractions! I've got an attraction for you to explore! Queen Mary's Dark Harbor, returning to the Majestic Queen this haunt season. Come play with us. We'll see you in the dark.
Last night we were invited out to a special announcement media event. There was no details as far as what this was. We just got an email from the Queen Mary saying, hey, come out to this special media announcement. And one could suspect that it could be Dark Harbor related. It could be even Shacktoberfest related. However, the rumors were true and all the fans were in for a treat as they officially announced that Dark Harbor, The Spirits Rise, would be returning this fall. It kicks off on Friday, September 20th. And for those of you guys who don't know what Dark Harbor is, it is the event that ran from 2010 to 2019 until, of course, the pandemic shut it down. They posted a very cryptic post saying that they couldn't continue the event and they couldn't wait to bring it back in 2021. However, like I said, the inevitable happened, and since then, we haven't heard anything from Dark Harbor until last night. In its place for 2 years, Shacktoberfest took over, which was also put on by the 13th Floor Entertainment Group. Shacktoberfest was kind of like a family-friendly haunt event. It still had your scare aspect, it still had your haunted trails, if you will, but it wasn't as scary as the Dark Harbor was. Well, now 13th Floor and the Queen Mary are promising to bring an amazing event this fall in Dark Harbor, and at the media event last night, the Ringmaster came out, as well as some of the favorite characters around this event came out, and they are promising that some of the most iconic characters, or icons if you will be returning. So obviously we got a good look at the captain in there, maybe even the chef will return. I mean, Dark Harbor is such a good event and I really miss it. I had been going for years and years up until its inevitable cancellation, and I really enjoyed it. There was just something unique about having a haunted house event on an actual haunted boat. I believe there were about 3 or 4 mazes on the actual boat, and it was really terrifying because some of it they didn't even need to like dress up. Like they didn't need to put decorations in there, they didn't need to set dress it or anything because it already looked creepy and you already had that eerie feeling walking through. All you needed to do was fill these different mazes with scare actors. I loved the little teaser video that they provided us with. It gets everybody all excited for this haunt season. And honestly, the haunt community just wins with this because now there's an additional haunt event for Southern California between Knott's Scary Farm, Horror Nights, Fright Fest, and now Dark Harbor. And there's tons of amazing scare actors who had been working this event for such a long time, who have now since moved on to like Knott's Scary Farm and Horror Nights and stuff like this. I hope come back to the Dark Harbor. They have a slider show a part of Dark Harbor. Like I said, they obviously have all the different mazes, but they also have carnival rides and different entertainment. And really, this is just an early announcement right now. Tickets will go on sale late summer 2024. However, they haven't announced anything as far as mazes go and whatnot, which honestly, I suspect since Midsummer Scream had such a good relationship with the Queen Mary, that we'll probably get some form of panel presentation presentation or some form of announcements in regard to Queen Mary's Dark Harbor at Midsummer Scream, which takes place in July, literally across the street at the Long Beach Convention Center. But yeah, if you guys want to kind of get an idea of exactly how this event will look and exactly the vibe of this event, head on over to all of our videos from like 2019 and 2018, because there's plenty of Dark Harbor footage and Dark Harbor coverage. I think we did like a 30-minute vlog for 2019 just because of how much was featured in that event. I cannot wait to vlog and cover this event this year. But really, that's all I have to say about the exciting announcement that happened last night. Huge shout out to the 13th floor and the Queen Mary for inviting us out for that special announcement event, and of course shout out to Rob from the Howling Hour for going in my place to cover it. I want to know down below in the comments section what you're most excited about Dark Harbor this year. Dark Harbor, The Spirits Rise. Let us know down below in the comments section. This is such a big announcement, and I'm so happy that the rest of the haunt community are all super pumped about it. I've been seeing literally everybody talk about it, so that's exciting. We will be filming a haunt talk later this week, our podcast that we film themed to all things haunt. So yeah, maybe even provide some questions down below about Dark Harbor if you don't know too much about this event, and we'll answer them live on the show. But as for today, that's going to do it for today's video. My name is Scott. You've been watching Exploring Attractions. Hit that subscribe button and that like button. Positivity is key, and most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.